Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lovelyn and you are joining Humble Opinion TV. Yeah, this is the first live stream on this channel and I welcome everyone. As you join, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also share so that others can join. While I wait for others to join, more people to come in, I will go ahead and share this live stream on my other channel as well. So guys, I have to switch my channel because I have two channels. So I want to share on the other platform that I have a community there. I can see one person behind the scene. Welcome. Just a sec, guys. Okay, guys, welcome to this live stream. Yeah, today is my first live stream on this platform, and I'm here to talk about things that have been seen on the media space on our 237 community. Things are happening in our community, especially on the media space, and I'll be talking to you as the title of this video says. 237 community we need for grow up. Which what I titled this video so that because I don't see a lot will go on our media space, right? Especially for YouTube street, even for Facebook. I see so many people going live. Like I just see a lot of people feel they just be excited for YouTube because they say some one person don't come out and play audios them. We Cameroonian community don't be so excited, would be so excited for some things and you know what they happen. Like we don't just make and things and be at the one way if person come for media can play audios about his own friend, would it be so excited? We take and just normal. How did we get here, my people? Congosa, as the title talk, Congosa may be one-sided. And if the two people don't make congosa, one person did come out with some things and not be the bad person among those two people. I don't know. I see person where if don't come on live sometime for Facebook talk say like last video this where they make they don't ever hear it again. Out of nowhere, it don't come out of the YouTube channel. They bring all arcade audios them about person wey we call am say na your own friend, person we call am say na your own sister. I no dey here for support anybody but I dey just look na wetin e dey happen. I dey analyse na wetin dey happen for our media. Say you and person say una be friends, then let me say each time dat person dey call you, dey talk you freely, feel say dey talk with a friend or with a sister, everything, all dat discussion dey on record. Wow. I try can ask me 237 community na say who side would go the kind way? Who side would go the kind life? Because I see all man be so excited. So they like all man, if you call yourself a gossip vlogger, that means say you more gossip. You know if you say be a gossip vlogger, you need the gossip, right? Why it like saying that some strange thing for we? Like you see person you listen what the person talk, and when you know he talk with your friend, the person, the friend thing I can't put that out there. Who be the bad person? Now answer me the question, I beg. I want to know who be the bad person among these two people then. Then I want to say, okay, if na the year wey the person dey talk and just the believe or the conclude on, who side the other side of the story dey? Because congosa na two-sided. E no be one person dey talk. I wan move face fact. I see one person dey watch. I don't know who be that person. I would like me to drop a comment so that you know who I dey talk with. Yeah. And if you join this live stream, please, I would glad if you share them out or I give this video a thumbs up as well. Yeah, so I dey just talk and say, mood no dey encourage some kind of things wey e no be right. I no dey here for support anybody. I dey just do na wetin dey happen for our media space. Say person call you your friend rather, then or a sister. Let me say anytime that person dey call you when dey talk, you record am. Is that right? That thing that way that person do am so e correct. Who for about wetin the other person talk am? We'll get to that after later. No, I want more emphasize, more analyze at this point. Say, person call you his sister, a friend. Any call he dey make am with you, with the record am. All we gather here with our church minds and say, it be right. Because I don't see all man for community just be so happy. People just the share and the play audios, all angles. You come for your platform, can play audios and play and play and. Now which kind of live this? Now which kind of vlog in this work for our 237 community? You see how even the Lord take some people and go for court. Now because we need to block well. Like I don't know how we do things for you too. Wow, seriously. Let me say, I don't know how the 237 community just the do it own kind things for this YouTube because you did see even that they call the one mommy. I want ask all these big girls and say when I call people the mommy, so when I look at mommy then, even if mommy don't die. When I work at call people and say mommy. Let me say even one call someone say I'm mommy. Oh, for real. Welcome there. Nice to see you. If you call people and say I'm mommy, if you want even go find some person, say you want call and say you're mommy, you know you find some better person. You go find my way to just talk anyhow. You go find my way to just can't stand so with me that even dance, show a good talk so. Now mommy that. Hi, Master 237 at the form my arms, I swear. When they just shock me for real. Nice to see you too. Okay, thank you, Jay. Yeah, I'm here just talking about what is going on in our 237 community on YouTube, especially how people like just go about playing audios of things that they recorded when they were discussing when they were in good terms with their friends, with their sisters. And I see everybody in the community, like let me not say everybody more. So the other camp, of course, we know we have two camps on YouTube, and they are just like praising the person. I don't know how that is good. I don't know how they encourage that kind of things. No be fine thing say person you want to talk, if they really talk, so you know say talk with his sister, but they behind the record that person. Why? Let me say that friendship no be like friendship that because if you call person your friend, let me say trust no there for that friendship. It is sad, my dear. I'm telling you. I don't hear kind audio the beginning that they call people their names them like I see now which kind of style this say. No be this lady be saying like last video we can make up for Facebook last time. Who say come when you can't open a YouTube channel, bring some kind audios there for the destroy our community so now. Of course, when you see that kind of person, I think that they actually expose themselves for show them their real self, because man wey get sense, except say our community don just be na some different dumb way dem no fit reason something. Because if you talk say una be friends, each time that person dey call, una dey gossip, that's gossiping, right? Like talk about people behind those people, that means say na gossiping. Then you record that your friend, now be the bad person. Because we need to hear the other your own response as the person be the talk, what to be the talking too, right? You only record the time when the person dey talk. You can't put that out there. What a shame. I bet 2-3 community move grow up. This is just becoming something else. I beg. Another thing I don't to see as na say, I want to talk about na say of course we don't say and say the world, this outside don't really bad as I feel put am, because trust no dey, you no fit trust anybody. And I think say the people they play their audios and too, I know say they don't learn this time around, don't learn a bitter lesson, because you don't just get to just trust people anyhow. You don't just get to just see person for me online where you never ever really see that person physically, or we will never ever be like childhood friends or anything. You just be exposed or they talk everything about yourself to that person. Trust me. Now, if you I dey see people that they talk say they dey get even groups them. That idea na very bad idea. As I dey talk, I need to call any person name for my platform, but I dey talk like concerning what media bloggers or YouTube bloggers them. Like if I dey talk something, I know they support anybody, but I think say anything what they talk on for year, I just something way, yeah, it's sad. God's time is the best. Oh, I'm seeing two names with the same profile. Is it the same person? For real, is it the same you? God's time is the best. Anyways, that's what I'm seeing. So I don't know why I'm compare they show me so, but nice to see you, dear. Welcome. Yeah. I be so worried. Like I don't always see the things and for me that at some point I come out, I talk about the one way person be talk to me, the go rape person, bring a video. I think that the videos that talk about them, I would really be so worried. Say, would just they for media wey we dey out here like us out in for bush, wey we dey bush, ma put am so. You dey bush, then we Cameroon, wey Cameroon dey so. You dey see send people, dey go rape person wey dey for Cameroon, bring am. I just bring the point, I say that I be see am wey no be make sense for me. I come out, I try for talk am. And I create this channel, I know na for the bring people their names, they will talk about them. Oh, but if I see something really work for a media space, I will always like to step in for criticize them. So I don't see all this why like from the time where we see the other president for the other camp, he gave problem with the best friend go now, they remove everything. 237 community. Welcome there, nice to see you. Yeah, I dey just talk about what happen for our community way. I dey see everywhere they dey play na audios and play audios way. I dey look at it, it make sense for me. Like I see people they be so excited about the thing, so the person don't go ahead go create a YouTube channel. Of course, not be a bad thing for creating a YouTube channel, but so if you really should also think for go create YouTube channel for the play audios then. When that audio finish, what you go do now? And I see like people don't already subscribe for the channel, so they really push me to bring all kind. I not even get you need to think about your own personality. Now I put that title say congosa no be one-sided. If you can't play audio person if you are in the talk, you record, you can't play am out. What you would have been the talk that time? As una be the discuss, what you be the talk? What you be the talk? Concerning that person will be talk about them. You don't know about them. But all man just be excited because they talk about some one particular person. It is really sad. How would you get to this point? I don't know. How did we get to this point that we didn't see red for our community, they call on a blue? Thing when a bad thing, I would be so excited about. For say you and your friend when they talk, you can't you record in a full bad thing. Then not even talk for can't go play the audio because say una don't get problem for that friendship. Why? Another thing why they say actually happen for our community and say people they say and say they like force you for belong for some particular camp. As I did for yesterday, I not dey for any camp. I dey support who I like for support. You know, no man of you force me say I must belong for some particular place. As I talk to the watch, I get people that dey watch what they did for the other camps. So that's when I try for Joe force women must belong for some place. So what they call and say they be positive, what they be negative. For me, I don't always talk say no positive camp, no dey for the YouTube street. As when I belong for camps then, that two camps then, no one will be positive. We need to deceive ourselves. We have positive bloggers then. We get positive YouTubers we know am. Mommy asking for a friend, she's positive. I, for one, I am positive. I'm proud to say it. Because I need to see red, I call am red. I call am blue. As the other people, they do am. With the same person they talk something where you even deep in you know it's not true thing. Just because say he belong to the other camp, the thing be bad. That's just how our community be now. I be watch a live stream where a day that person dey really insult a fellow sister. They talk say it be barren. I don't make video about that situation. I don't make an assume look and I say if you dey call a community say positive, my dear, no human being no really subscribe them buy the subscriber them na buy am. Okay, except so. I the one that say now when they really go subscribe for that kind of channel. It really wonder me, I swear. Anyways, I'm not here to discourage anybody to go subscribe though. Any person get a choice. Any man get life or live. But I just look and I say, how we Cameroonians be so excited for negative things then? Things where you need negative energy. How it happens say negative energy be so attractive now for we? Places they coach people and so they all we go. How did we get to this point? Are they on that platform? Over 400 people they watch that person. That person they coach a fellow sister. It be barren. It be this. I said if you be a woman, how if you call your fellow sister say barren, like openly insulting that person? Wait, 400 people they watch you, and nobody maybe talk anything about her. I was so shocked. I'm telling you guys. I don't know how our 237 just turned be swear. I don't know what did happen. Why we Cameroonians and they so no? I don't know about the French. Why we English Cameroonians and they so? We only find for tear another fellow sister down, tear another sister down. And the only talking to say, two wrongs if you ever make it right. More talk say, Sheila, ma call Sheila name. See that Sheila start bring all the thing over the bring spirit and stories they can share for a platform. Okay, if it's not a bad thing. Why you no can call you out or me stop other kind of things or find some other ways for stop it? You need still go ahead for do the same thing. I never said two wrongs doesn't make it right. It is really sad, my people. I don't know how we'll get to this point. I don't know where we are heading to because they say saga. I don't know when this saga will end. Because every day, more audios they come out. Every day, more YouTubers they come. Only for can share audios them. Yeah, only for can play audios them for their friends them. And when they praise them, when they clap, they say match fire, match fire, match fire. Maybe they match fire. Chai. I don't tire with Cameroonians. I ask and say, congosa be one-sided. For now, two people, she also they make congosa. Oh, the can hear now audio for one side. Who side the other part of the audios and they? Who side the other part of the audios and they? Because maybe the tongue that you want. Maybe the tongue that you want. If they talk so you respond or you support it, or they give your own contributions. Now the hear na audio for one side. Say only that way that person talks so. And pray they glad, pray they glad. Yay, 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 yay. I'm not here to support somebody talking about people. No, no, don't get it twisted. No, don't get it wrong. But if I call you my friend, and if I'm gossiping with you, I think I was not just talking by myself. I was not just talking alone. I was talking with you, and we were communicating. I mean, the talk so you give your own contributions. And if I be the talk so I trust to say my sister, if my friend, why did you record me? If you call yourself a good friend or a good sister, why would you record me? So as I talk, we dey share all both sides of the story before we believe am. So MRB be so excited for the listen to that kind of audios and they believe am. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. I bet more week 2, 3, 7, more grow up. More grow up. For the use our brains and for the reasons something for the talk or for the be excited. Like you know, person no can put audio so that person dey talk. Just if friend, it's just they be there in communication. They be talk something. He record that part of that person dey talk. He can put am out there. And I just be so happy. Of course, I hear they talk so for Sunday audio, they talk how some woman be dey give you $200 every Sunday. In as much as if you say we dey give you, in the give and I say me go insult some person. Or that say you don't can give that some person his story for him to go talk about am, give that money. Wetin be una concern for this? If you get money, say and say he like for support the girl. What is wrong in that? It will only be bad if we say to give you that money and say me the insult some particular people then. I just analyze as I see which way the audio I hear am. If it be say it talk, say it give you money every Sunday, now for say me insult person, then that is wrong. You sister where they call your name, if that's what you've been doing, if that's what you did, or that's what you were doing, then that is totally wrong. Then I want to talk about friendship. Friendship. I know say before one come for media, we'll get friends then. We'll get even families. We'll even have like community, even sisters or brothers from the same community. But don't come for YouTube. I see say if you even get a sister where it there for the opposite camp because people reason things differently. Because even me while they talk for years, so I get even family members the way they be we disagree because they didn't see with me how I reason the things. Of course, we are still sisters. We are still family. Even though we can disagree on the media, but we are still families. This is why you see some people that they didn't mainly say, because I watched some guy video, they try for justify how it because he did for the other camp, the other sister, they get birthday, he go for the other camp, then he fall for his skin. Say, how you get to go for birthday for the other person? Wow. How did you get to this level? Let me say people don't get their personal lives again out of media. As I dey talk now, so I get sister too way, e dey for the other camp, but na my sister. So if he gets event or something, man no at ten d because say e dey for the other camp. I mean, una stop the kind thing there. We don't get no man any like a boss or you two way dey control all other people then. Una stop the kind things there. You dey even just join some live stream so they so they just have cost you. Let me say they just be so radical for what and if you understand. Just because say you dey for the other camp, no man. Let me say if person wey is even support the other person, you know even cross for the other side. Why? You dey contribute their lives. Anyways, maybe this video now just a ranting video because I just see all that thing, so they just dey annoy me some way. I don't know. I don't know how a 237 community Joe one Joe then are some kind. I don't know why. I beg you, who grow up. As I talk, who grow up. When I live with them, they feel they are free. The worst part is that even fake profiling. You dey see how they under fake profile say it even light cameras so she don't so talk something. It just they coach people, they coach people, they coach people. Just they express who you are. I never talk say what comes out of your mouth is describing you, describes you more than even the other person you are talking about. It says a lot about you. If you should not for your camera, so all I say, your mommy this, your mommy this, your mommy this. It is show the kind background you are coming from. It is show the kind person where you be. You need to show that who the tribe or call you other names them. Because it is shown that who you be. You go just should also just coach people that anyhow, you don't get nothing. Charity case, this. You see my way say that under fake profile self. You don't even know who's away they self. Sometimes even that cover over some Asian country. So if you coach people they be they fine. Say the charity case. Hi, Massa, YouTube now go do something more. Just because maybe that person you never go rub cream as una don go rub someone for media now say more rub cream for the know say e dey. Abeg. I never talk say no. Na at 50 wey you go know about that skin color wey you go change am so. Una do all. Oh my goodness, look at who is here. Mommy asking for a friend. Welcome, mom. I'm just here to share. Like I've been seeing a lot going on our media space. Like I see so many people playing audios. Like I just should also know. I say congosa be one sided. I want to hear the other part of the congosa because if I call you my friend, I can't should also I call with the talk. I need to talk na me one. And as I talk, so you dey respond me. More get the whole story before I fit believe that kind of story. I know you hear one side the other person you wait till you talk am. I know you hear what you say you talk am. I start believe you. I cannot. And as I talk, I just can't make it that because I don't hear audio way some person way if you don't come out can't talk say the last video this no ever talk again. You don't so they don't go create a channel. I'm saying she also for can create a YouTube channel for can be insult people them or for can play audios them. Really? When you go play the audio they feel what you go do now? What you go do now? I call you my friend. I trust you. I dey call you. I dey talk freely with you. I don't know say they record me. I want to say anybody with the record person no. It is show who you be. It is show who you be. It's very sad times. This generation of women are cursed. Mommy, this is in short, it's more than curse. And I see so many people praising the person and so excited, like calling people to go subscribe, calling people to go subscribe. Only for people should also listen to audios there. One side stories there. Child, massa. 237 community. We are more than this. We are, let's grow up. Is this thing is just too much. You're the first person say me must belong to a particular camp. Why? And the person even talk and say maybe even person even can stand to show a face, na fake profile. And they talk, go share my own experience because I go under some platform. That person just crush me. I never ever make any video for the YouTube, so I insult anybody. And I just can't talk with I feel talk or two I say and say no work, I can't talk am. Say I just can't criticize something, but not insulting anybody. That's the worst kind of betrayal. That's why I don't watch any time on audio is playing. I will not encourage this kind of betrayal. Exactly, mom. That is the worst kind of betrayal. No matter what the person is saying, just you that you are recording, you are worse than that person. I know say mom will come live, maybe okay, times today. Yeah, I just think I can't just like talk about this because I see the way people enjoy be so excited for the things to take. That's what they call people and so when I go subscribe now, when I go subscribe. For God should also listen audios wey person dey play about his own sister, his own brother. Hi, Massa. I said this particular sister, no, I don't know. Okay, you are live in 5 minutes. Okay, I'll just round up my maybe in an hour's time. Then I'll join you then. Yeah, person is like person just there for the knock with their heads and left and right, left and right. How should I human being that you don't even think you don't even care about your own personality? Hi, Mama Mia, 237 community. You go for this side, you knock head. You go for this side, you knock heads. You don't come now, can't play na old juice. So they call. I just be touched with that old because I hear some person name for the way. Now my person way, I just be so annoyed. Like even the person talk the call about it, say they give you money every Sunday. Is it their money? I don't talk say if the money where they give am just because he like the person. That is a total different something, you know. But if na money they give us, if they want give us, let me go insult some particular person. Then I don't see anything wrong with that. Of course, we don't hear so many times the person don't can talk how this woman be pray for you before even conceive, even during the pregnancy, they always pray with you. But if you choose for the blessing, I don't see anything bad for them. Our community need cleansing for real, mom. This is the community is just so I don't know how to even describe it. It's really sad. I know they encourage person for the gossip though. Gossip may be fine thing, but as a gossip vlogger, I don't say if you always talk things in, we'll talk about people in. But I just think say this time so now a learning curve for all man for no say no just not they talk anyhow. No trust anybody. Even the one that if you say you when I go with the meet up some most of the people that for media, you don't just come so meet up person for media, even just be friends with that person, then you go for talk some your kind private things with that person. No, no, no. You talk with some limits. Not really talk all things so about your life with that person. Yeah, of course, I thought like a learning curve now. So if we all man, we don't see and say the community don't, outside on yeah, we all man need for be very careful. Not even trust anybody again. Because if you talk all that, you know, they talk with your own sister from support. If you talk with this person, na a sister, a grandson. Oh, na grandson this today. Na grandson this today. You move all thing. Aye, grandson, you try, yeah. You try. So you can open YouTube channel, you can play audios. Aye, aye. I mean, with an open YouTube channel, you can educate, can share stories and talk topics the way they help people. They want me asking for a friend. It bring topics that they happen for our community. It affect we. We share knowledge, people and learn. You know, encourage people to be positive. When I call ourselves positive bloggers, but when I come like the worst ever. Because I don't know how positive you call yourself, then you can't not play audios. Or you even tell your friend you record that person. That means you're a bad person. No, 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 no. I not just be in support of that. Yeah. Friends. You get to be very careful. Yeah, as I talk, we need to force anybody for belong to no force anybody for belong to any camp, you know. Because no camp, as when I call them, no one no better. No one to be positive. The any man just choose a platform where he thinks say he go learn something for day. He go in for day. Because I join some live stream, they say, hey, do you want na grind at this? Na maybe support this one. You, if you don't be grinder, but what positive thing are you bringing to the community? What impact are you impacting people in the community? They are not doing anything positive in the community. Then under fake profile, go for all platforms and all na insult wey dey throw am. You dey only throw na insult all side. You go see person even go for under some platform even be positive small for that one aside. You can't dey for there dey insult me. I just talk na because this person he insult under some platform wey I no even know wetin I do and I dey go for that platform because I know say that woman e be positive somehow, you know. But why the waka control people for media? Oh me so big woman marry woman with pikin dem, my big family. You wan can control me? Ha! Na wow. Some person say you never know what I dey una for outside sef o. Abeg una try una just be very careful for the community. Na just crush any man anyhow. Just throw words anyhow wey you no even know the person. If I start to talk say I comot una go shock. Una go shock all una stuff for the media. Una go shock for know who I be. Una go ask and find or tell una. You just see small joke out there with some title and just dey crush people, just dey insult, just dey insult, just dey insult. As I dey talk, congosa dey be one sided. So all that way they dey be excited because they can't trust, they can't play audios dem. Una no believe that kind story dem. Na only dumb people don so go catch don so listen that kind audios dem. Because it need to make sense for me. Because you can't play one person the talk something, you record, you can't play. I need to listen that kind of thing. I just listen that audio that because I see names there for people they want to know them. As somebody listen what did happen today. I hear so I just laugh because story the Congo sound be one side. Me bring own side of the story we talk. Wait time they be the talk. Wait till we talking. Hi, how would all bad sway? Chai. That's the person trust you, the cause you, the talking freely so. Hey, Massa, is this not pure jealousy? The level of betrayal is don't just too much for the community. Seriously. As I dey talk, all that thing they say they form groups them. Like big lesson say me or like the CEO for the other camp, it gets learn a big lesson this time around. Don't trust people so easily. And they talk one son for Sheila. Just be very careful. You better, I thought say you better do you not get friend. Now I say call these people and say I have friends away. They betray all side. My first video I ever can make I talk about the other person. If he talks to me, they go rape some person because say even this person they talk say he crush people them. I never hear even one or the way say me they go kill some person or say me they go rape some person. Now who bad pass? Then you can't say the can't clean community. But it should also make that kind of statement. I don't hear kind threats them, kind things from the other account that they call themselves positive vloggers them. But I never really hear some particular, that kind threat kind way from the other camp. Now it also better me you deal with a devil way you know than an angel way you don't know. You better deal with a devil that you know than an angel you don't know. If I don't say you bad, no man knows say you bad. Man, no me know the mele say you good way you bad. Those kind of people are very dangerous. As I talk, I beg this community we need for be very careful. Like una just I need to hear story one side so just believe am. Because no. Story congosa be one side. Now two people dey congosa. And one year the congosa will believe who hear from both sides. I will be very careful with this outside now. Not trust people that easily. As we see person for media, just love you for media. Even when I dey talk for back, you get to talk with some limits. Know the kind thing you tell the person. Yeah, no need for even the call people dem, because you dey call person, say dey record you. Let me say, let me say for even be friends with some person now na problem. Like I no know what dey una just want am say mo just be with so na how. Eh, Niba Abina Grace. Grace Abela, nice to see you there. Yeah, I don't kind of bracata today, as I did call am, you know. I just see wetin dey happen for our media space where it just dey annoy me. I just not be happy. Like how we 237 community to get to this level. Where you see people the joke should also play audios of their friends, their sisters, just play audios where they record and where they dey talk. That is so bad. And we call ourselves positive vloggers. How positive are you? That you sit, you are talking, you are on phone with your friend and you are recording your friend to go send the audios out there. It's really sad. So we have to be very careful with how we deal with people now. Don't just see people on media and call friends, and you just go ahead and just call them and sharing everything about your life with them. Because of course we don't know say betray and as until maybe as on one thing just be so common for our 237 community now where the least mistake you get out of that person, least misunderstanding, everything on the out there. So we get to be very careful, very, very careful. Yeah. So I just wait till one can share them. So I don't know if some person would like for call or share or his own opinion about this matter where they go on, or what you wanna think about this kind of thing they happen for our community. Una agree with me say congosa no be one-sided, right? Because na two people dey ever make congosa. We don hear one side or hear some person own voice wey dey talk something. Wetin the other person be talk am? So no be just hear that kind audio so just dey bash on the other person because say he talks this thing, he talk so, he talk so. If he dey talk so, you talk say wetin? If you talk so, maybe before you want talk so na because you ask some question wey push you for even talk so, you know. Wetin be ask you before you respond that way, or before you talk wetin you talk am? Because na una two be dey talk am. Chai massa 237 community. Our own not too much. We need for grow up. So I go put number for here. If person wey any person want call, if you call me. I know see this video na just like yeah, I just like a ranting video for me. I just be so annoyed for what do I listen because they talk about somebody wey be so close to me or be so dear to me, and for yesterday the person they talk about about they talk about tea where you say they send money. Of course, if person send money na you know must be na say except say he send money to me go he insult people then. But if you never talk to me go insult people then I don't see any problem with that. People then get their personal lives in out of media. But I don't think say person tell you to me you send money or the person be so happy can she don't like his sister will share with you. Say this person is ever sending money for this time. Or they encourage you. I don't see anything bad with that. This is 237 community. You need to go up. That's why I tied this video because I don't see any lot of people open my media space, but especially my YouTube stream. Tapping some number here. So who am I still with here? Yeah, I just what that one can talk about and say we get to be very careful and who know your story for one side we just conclude say this person a bad person. Or na say wait we talk of course, they're not surely asking some question before you talk that thing. You know if you just hear that kind one-sided kind audio the record and so can't put that out there, you just believe say this person bad or conclude say this person bad. How better you be when you talk with you freely, you record it. I think so now you bad pass, you know. You know for the talk say you call person say your sister, when she don't so now you talk. You be talking free because if you hear that or you know how to say the person talking so freely, but you did it, you record that person. I'm say no trust no dey again among friends, among sisters nowadays. I'm say joke to be joke the fear all man. I'm say don't trust anybody. That's very sad. You know, maybe some good place for we for be. I don't think it's not the best thing that way as a community. You need for the live that kind way. Live you know trust anybody around. I don't think it's like a healthy way of living that way. I not just be in support of that, you know. So moon I no begin hear that kind of audio then go should not listen and be excited. Say this person don't do so, don't do so, don't do so, don't talk so. What did that other person be talking? Wetin I see the one talk so, wetin dey be asking for the talk and so. I see talk and so wetin he respond. More hear about that. Congosa no be one side of my people. Una look out for the other side. When you hear something, you must hear the other side before if he take a decision, before he talk something. So I don't drop some number for them. If any person fit call or contribute for which way we dey talk about today, I really appreciate. I see one person behind the scene there. I don't know who that person is, but that's what I came to talk about. I don't know how the camera. So my people, so I just come now can talk say we will be very careful for this outside we didn't answer. And we will get to understand say because people still get life outside of media. Where I fit get my sister wey we no get the same viewpoint for some concerning some people or concerning these two camps dem for our media. But e don't mean say that my sister if you get own if get occasion or something I no fit still visit I no fit still go for that event. We have life out of media. So we no think say you the first say the person because say dey for the other side or dey support the other person make you no fit even stand to talk with the other person. That's very bad. As I talk I get sister wey I know say dey for the other camp but she's still my sister. I no dey look you with some bad or look and say e bad because I dey consider the other camp say e be bad. No. People they get their own kind things where they like or they be out for, how they see things. People see things different, people reason things differently, or maybe some person they can't really only know the roots of how these things start, never really understand them. Of course, if the year they call other can positive, people feel say they be positive, but me way I don't stay. I know how this saga thing dey start from the beginning. I know am. I need to support anyone just because say uh all man don't make mistake, all man don't insult, all man don't go find story about person bring am for media space. So no one no better. No one no be, you no fit call someone say this one be good, this one bad, because they don't all comes they not insult. All comes they not insult your mommy, your mommy, yes. So no one, if you no fit call no one, anyone say positive. So no get no positive calm. As I mean in the camps as we dey call am for 237 community, we no get no positive calm. Una know am today. Easy but fancy. I say Mavis, how far? Welcome, darling. Yeah, I'm talking about this our 237 community. Congosa no be one-sided as I talk am. Because we don hear audio wey some people dey play am wey I call you my friend, I dey call you with the story, with the record, just the part the way I talk am. I say we dey talk so we dey discuss, but you dey only record that part with me I dey talk am. Can't put am out there. So if you think say, okay, I dey fine o, hope una too. Yeah, we dey fine, sister. Yeah. I no think say na the for hear that kind audio or for hear that kind story, so for just the belief, I no fit believe that kind audio. And that's the peak of betrayal. Like I never call you my friend, why they call you or we talk something, but we just record everything what they talk about. Child, the heart of man is this spirit. My sister, I said there were 237 community now. It don't be a different one. Seriously. You see person, they come, let me say person they can't create a YouTube channel for play audios. If you imagine. Let me say they in friendship with some person for 1 year. You give kind audio, them kind. Let me say anything with that person not talk with you, they on record. Can you imagine that? Then you call yourself a friend. Chai, no. It's bad. And that's what they praise it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. They say match fire. They call people, they go subscribe for a channel. Now our community, that's so. Let me say Tiwe ban I the poor people them. I the poor people them so for come. Chai. I ready to say the word so they can't end ya. I tell you. So now if you call that kind of person say na your friend, you no fit trust am. Let me say you trust the friend, you dey call you na dey talk, just normal. No, just imagine we like just discussing. I call you chat sometimes, let me say anytime I talk, e dey on record for you. You see am for rainy days. So you go create channel for start play other audios dem. They bring am out. Chai, na wow. But media don spoil, no be lie. Negativity don too much. E bad. And some people dey call themselves positive. I no see how positive that one be. Because if you be say you are a positive person, you see person do that kind of thing, you know what support no. But we will be praise so they call people, they go subscribe for that channel. Since I go dey watch for background, these people dey fight me so they I know I share. I know I dey give me kind round up, I go watch the other person. Yeah, I just say I can't talk and say who knows say congosa be one-sided. I don't want me round up to 1 hour. Congosa be one-sided. So crazy people they record others while on phone with another. I know it's really sad. Let me say they just make the life just be so scary. Like seriously. I'm saying you should also even fear of a call person, say because you fear so if you call you talk, that person will record you. Oh Jesus, how did you get to this point? How did we get to this point? You know, we trust any person again. I don't think so. They get you don't learn a bitter lesson this time around. Seriously, like even for know who if you call and say a friend, like I don't think so for a position so they know, even for get some particular person if you call and say a friend, or you get to really mind the way you talk things in, because why don't be call yourself a positive a gossip vlogger? You must gossip now. They must bring you content or something, or some person must see something for some place, call you, and you must talk something. I just the imagine how this girl, how they really use it that way. Like people just come, so let me say you dey do something, people they come closer to you, you feel like because say they support you, because they like you. Just imagine people dey move old to say they dey almost 6 months ago, 8 months ago. Let me say that time when una be even dey in good terms, who forget say things are not turn upside down now for them, but before who say that time all things dem dey fine. What would be a reason for the record that person at that time? Who would talk say dey outside no bad so? Just say your friend when they fine, so they all thing they fine when I discuss, when I share things them. What will be their motive for the record that person at that time? Where things are not chakara for Nana, you bring her out. Means you're not a good friend. You're not a trustworthy friend. You be that person, very your friend will trust you, but you even know say being a bad person. I just feel bad because now it always been a very good way. They always fall for that kind terrible with their kind hands them because I for one I start to be an easy trust person too. So just me watching these things, and it just scare me a lot because I don't be that kind of person too. I ever just if I know people happy with something, and they just talk at me, Of course, we need if just don't say the talk you want. That talk they bring talk, like I don't think say just should also take first so call that person for the report that or we talk that thing for that person. If you listen to that audio we talk, I'm sure say they be there in a discussion for or he ask some question before start respond that way. He record that part. That is so bad. I don't know, seriously. I bet 237 community who try for adjust, who try for you see things the right way. Who dey see red color and blue, who dey see blue color and red, who dey support wrong things dem. E be okay say when people dem don be friends, dey fit get misunderstanding. But e no mean say as una friendship no work again, so all things so una just move am out. Even try for even look some kind person, look some person in position, so if you don get some connection with some person, even that thing happen, just try for no share out everything. Seriously, I don't know what we would gain, what would be really. I no say una be out for YouTube money, but that kind of money get and that kind of ways una need the sweet. For you for can put audio wey you dey betray your friend or dey destroy some other people dey be linked to that person because they want you, and then you get that views and so you dey try that kind of money, you need to be happy. No be hurting money that. Well, that's some what they like hurting money, but that's not good money. Betrayal money no dey sweet. Betrayal money, I think say na a curse. It be condemning for you. I think say if you betray some person or do all that thing just because you want get money, no, each other money, no, you are condemning yourself. If not yourself, you are condemning your children. Fine. Abeg try for adjust all the kind way our community dey go the kind way. That mean say I don't know, seriously. I don't know how I get to this point. They only praise person dey do bad thing. Person dey cancel, she don so curse woman private part, curse woman say be barren. Na so they dey under the only praise see. The only praise that person. Chai, mama me. Hey, jeez. This thing don't turn as one different thing. Oh. Of course, I don't see how you don't come out of media. I basically they beat some person for US for nightclub. You don't go out of media. You dey do something or say the guy should also share that kind of things in or live some life, you no be comfortable, you no be happy, you no be safe. Na which kind of money that? Money wey you work and you wan go chop and you work out bodyguards dem, you dey work and the fear say some man fit attack you. You no fit even for your place wey you dey there, you no fit work am free because you dey fear. Na which kind of money? Money dey work e dey imprison you. Na which kind of money that? Abeg make we try for grow up, abeg. So na just wetin I wan can share am say make we try for no hear story one side you believe because congosa no be one sided. Na two play the congosa. So if you hear congosa wey some person can share, can play audio for person wey one person wey talk am. When you talk wetin own thing wey be talk about am or question wey ask am for that person dey respond that way, una no believe that kind thing. Una no take that kind audio dem so seriously. So I would like for end this video for here and I will just beg say I really appreciate any person wey don join. I know say yeah, na my first time for go live on this platform and I really appreciate people wey dey join for support me and yeah. So I'll constantly come on live for this platform for the give my own opinion about things that did happen. Just coming now. Chike TV. Hi Chike, welcome there. You're coming when I'm all like rounding up. Nice to see you though. Yeah. So I was here talking about as the title says that congosa is not one-sided, right? The topic came as a result of an audio that I heard on media on YouTube. A lady who recorded a friend when they were discussing, and she came and shared the video out, and you know, so I was saying that maybe the person saying what she said was maybe the other is because of the other person who asked a question to her and she responded that way and the person recorded her, and that is not a good friend. Because if I call you my friend and I trust you and I'm talking to you freely and you are there recording me, then you are not a good friend. And to take the video out is like betraying your friend, which is not good. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining and I'll end this live stream here. So see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Yeah, one-sided story is dangerous because the person narrating always favor themselves. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. That's why you don't have to believe, right? Until you hear the other version of the story. Yeah. You know, if you join yes, so just believe. All right, dear. Bye. Bye. Hmm. Maybe see you. Maybe we'll talk. Let me drop. I'll call you.